Hello, so today we're going to be doing something way different and we're going to be doing some duck nails. They're when the nail tip flares out instead of in. Now this is definitely not a popular nail shape, I would say. I don't see many people doing it, so I thought we would change it up today and do a set. I've had these nail tips for almost at least a year now wanting to do it, but once I asked you guys the other day and you guys seemed really hype about it, I figured it's finally time. So here's what one looks like. It flares out. I hope this new setup is good. I'm feeling it. I think it looks good. Let's just get right into it. So I actually haven't had nails on in like 5 days. I think that's a record, honestly. It hasn't really done me much justice because I am a nail biter. So I'm going to do something I normally don't do. And I'm gonna use a peel off base coat. I've never used a peel off base coat before because I've just never, I guess, like needed one. But I'm not planning on keeping these nails for super long and I'm gonna use acrylic with them, and I don't want to go through the whole process of taking acrylic off. So peel off base coat we're gonna do. This is the only one I have. It's like 4 glitter. I'm hoping it works. So I did wipe my nails off with some alcohol to get any oil off. So I'm gonna just put this on. I hope that this works. If it doesn't, so be it. But hopefully this will make it so I don't have that hard of a time taking these things off. Because if you can believe it, I don't actually want these on for an extended period of time. I know, it's a shocker. All of the products I'm going to be using are going to be linked down below as usual. The base coat is all dry. Now I'm going to put the tips on. So I gotta size these up. It's so weird. I think I only got like 2-ish of each. These actually weren't cheap, I'm pretty sure, surprisingly. Okay, I'm going to have to make do with what I have, because I usually have my ring finger and my pointer finger at the same size, but that is not going to happen. So here's what we got to work with. These are all really, really big. I don't really have that big of fingers, so we're just gonna like set these to the side. All right, so I'm gonna hope that it just all sticks as normal on this base coat. I guess this is where we find out. I'm gonna put a good amount of glue on though, so it does. Okay, no, these are actually sticking really, really well with the base coat. I just cannot move them after I set it on there. So if it's crooked, it's crooked. But I don't feel like you can really tell that much with these tips. These nails were a lot more popular, I think, in like the early 2000s. I actually haven't seen anyone do them in a really, really, really long time. So I know I always say like I don't usually have a problem with my long nails because they stick straight out and they're usually like pretty skinny. They don't usually catch on things. And these are the literal exact opposite of what I usually have. These flare and curve. So I think I'm gonna actually struggle with these. I'm gonna try just put some primer on. I'm gonna just put a little bit of primer on each one, just a little bit to help it bond a little bit because I'm a little worried about it sticking to the peel off base coat. I was about to say like traditionally, but kind of. These nails are done with like really classic bright pink and really solid white French tips, but I think today we're gonna go with a super classy nude and white-ish hollow-ish ombre. This hollow is from Vanessa's Nails. This nude is from Mia's Secret. This white is from Long Hair Pretty Nails. So this setup is looking a lot better than normal. I'm gonna really try to keep it this way. I know this is like a huge upgrade, so let's see if I can actually stick to it. I'm such a baby, I'm so scared. Okay. Well, I haven't done acrylic in honestly so long. Does that look good? I think so. I think that's as good as we're gonna get for this part so far. It does sort of look a little square, but we'll definitely fix that up during filing. I feel like I have to go against all of my normal instincts to like push it in because it's supposed to be wide. All right, nail number 1 all finished. So we'll try to get into some hollow-ish stuff here. But I'm gonna take a little bit of this white again. Oops, a little wet. Now I'm gonna take some of this hollow. Pretty. Okay, I think this one's actually almost turning out better. So now let's grab this nude again. I feel like the style with these ones is kind of, I don't know the right word, maybe gaudy is the right word. I really want to make sure that I'm doing these as clean as I can so I don't have to do as much filing because I'm kind of scared that they'll pop off because of the base coat. I hope they don't. I want to have them for at least a couple days. You guys will have to let me know if any of you ever had these. This one I'm going to do almost like a band of hollow, and then I'm gonna do the normal white. Okay, pretty much done with that one. Now for this next nail, I'm gonna do it entirely hollow. So here we are so far. So far so good, I think. I think we'll go back to just that normal, super classy white nude ombre on this pinky. They're actually feeling pretty stuck on there, which I'm really happy about. I was really scared that they weren't gonna stick because of the base coat, but I think they'll last up through filing and everything like that. So now it's time to do this hand. Why am I doing both hands? I have no idea. You guys know I usually only do one hand, but when I do these, I decided to do both, maybe because I didn't have any nails on. But you know what? I'm committed at this point, so let's just, you know, do the same to this hand. Although this is my opposite hand, so I have a feeling it's not gonna go as smooth as I would like it to. Doing my nails has actually made me much better with my opposite hand. When I started, I used to almost be able to do like nothing with it. I'm probably like 60% as capable. All right, so this is going to be the whole hollow nail on this hand. You know what, guys? I think I'm actually doing such a good job at making these all so cohesive. Why can't I do this when I do a normal set? You guys know how much I struggle, and yet today it's just coming easy to me. Maybe I just have a talent for doing nails that everyone hates. I am going to be primarily using my electric file with a coarse bit because I am scared of if I hand file these too much that it'll knock like the base coat loose. I'm gonna do my best to file the outsides of it with it too, and hopefully I can get that shape. Some of these look kind of square just because of the way the acrylic went on, but I'm gonna really try to flare them more out like that so we can get the true duck form. I'm gonna switch this out with my dust collector and let's get it going. Oh, I should probably plug it in. Okay, now let's get going. Now I'm gonna put this like cuticle stuff on just to clean them up, and then I'm gonna go wash my hands. I did my best filing them. It's really hard to file this way. It's just like so unnatural, and it's kind of hard because you don't want to cut into your hand by filing diagonally in, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna go wash my hands now. All right, rhinestone time. I need a little dish for these or something. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna put on rhinestones and then I will do the top coat. So some of these didn't turn out quite as flared as I would like. It's honestly a lot harder than I thought it would be. All right, and then I'm just gonna put some around the cuticle too. I think I stayed really true to how a lot of people used to get these back then. Not really doing anything specific with these, just kind of figuring it out as I go along. I'm using this like brush on gel stuff that I got in one of these kits that I had gotten not too long ago, because I don't know where my normal glue is that I use. This one does not work as well. So I got a new light and it's actually so much better. And I'm just going to use one of the gels that I've gotten from the kit. I've gotten a lot of like base and top coats, so I'm trying to get through them. I like this one because it counts for you, so you know how long your hand has been in there. Good feature. All right, here's where we're gonna be able to see the hollow come through. All right, now just to do these ones and we will be done. I honestly think I'm having a little bit of a harder time with these than my longer nails. Just because these are so flared out, I keep catching them on things. All right, and here they are, all done. These were honestly so fun to do. I wanted to keep it true to how I used to see it done, which was more of like natural, but with like some bling going on. Because it is usually like French tips, I thought it would be good to do like this French ombre-ish sort of thing going on, but with some extraness, because usually people that get these nails do not just get them plain. The base coat obviously held up well, which I'm really, really happy about. I'll be able to use that a lot more often when I do my nails. Let's go see if I can do some things with these nails. What do you think of these nails? Huh, Appa? Do you like them? I can usually get this, I promise, but since it's so wide, maybe like... Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to give this a like if you enjoyed this video. I know it was different. I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye!